What you are looking at right now is not a human replying to students. It's an AI admission counselor running completely on WhatsApp. Let me show you. I'm going to ask it exactly the same questions thousands of students ask every admission season. As what courses are available? Instantly, it gives me the complete answer. Now let's ask what is the eligibility for BTech? Again, it understands my question and gives the correct response. Now let's make it even harder. Is there any scholarship available for me? And look at this. Once again, it provides the correct information. No predefined buttons, no human sitting behind the screen. Just an AI assistant answering students on WhatsApp. And the best part, you can train this AI assistant by using your own university admission information. That means it answers questions according to your own university data, not random information from the internet. Now imagine you are an admission counselor. Every single day, hundreds of students send almost same question. What is the admission fee? Can I apply after 12th? Which documents are required? And much more. And before you finish replying to one student, 5 more inquiries arrive during admission season. This continues from morning till evening. And the problem is your counselor are not spending their time helping students. They are spending most of their time typing the same answers again and again. So I created this complete WhatsApp AI admission assistant for the universities. And you know what is the interesting part? I have built it without writing a single line of code. So to build this AI assistant, the platform I am using is Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow allows you to build WhatsApp AI assistant, chatbots, broadcast campaigns, and complete WhatsApp automation without writing code. For today's tutorial, we'll create an AI admission assistant that understands student questions, search your university's own knowledge, and reply instantly on WhatsApp. Instead of creating hundreds of chatbot rules, we'll simply train the AI assistant using our university information, connect it with WhatsApp, and it's ready to answer admission inquiries automatically. And the best part is, you can build this exact AI assistant along with me using the Pabbly Chatflow free trial. And after trying the tool, if you found it useful and creates a mind to purchase its subscription plan, then don't pay the regular price. Simply use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this AI assistant. Alright, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then go for pabbly.com/chatflow and create a free account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free credits every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. After doing the sign up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Chatflow, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Now the first and the most important step is to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can add a WhatsApp number in Pabbly Chatflow. Check the description below for the video link. On the left hand side, you will see multiple powerful features of Pabbly Chatflow where you have to come in this AI assistant feature. And see, this is the AI assistant feature of Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can train your AI assistant with knowledge base to answer common questions. In few minutes, you will understand how you can create an AI assistant and what is knowledge base. See, I have already created some AI assistant before, and for creating a new one, you need to click on this plus add AI assistant button. After that, give your assistant a descriptive name and next click on this button. And you will see our AI assistant is created successfully. Now this right here is the starting point of creating an AI assistant, where at first you need to select the instructions type and you click on it. It will provide you multiple types of instructions. I am selecting the AI agent here. See, as soon as you can select the instructions type, it will automatically generate the instructions in this field. Instructions defines how the AI should behave and how AI assistant will give replies to your students. In simple terms, these are the rules that AI assistant needs to follow while giving the responses. You can also customize these rules if you want to. After that, the temperature controls the creativity level of AI responses, as lower temperature gives stable and accurate values, while higher temperature gives creative and flexible responses. Here I have set the temperature to 0.5. Moving forward, you need to select the model provider that I am selecting as OpenAI. After that, just select the AI model variant from here that I am selecting as GPT-4o mini. Moving forward, in this API key field, you need to paste the OpenAI API key. So for getting this OpenAI API key, you need to go towards your OpenAI API keys page. After that, just click on this plus create new secret key button. Next, the name is an optional. You can give it if you want to. Select the project from here, provide the permission, and click on this create secret key button. And this is how easily you can generate an API key. And I want you to know that for generating this API key, your OpenAI account is need to be paid. Now I'm copying this API key from here and pasting it in this field. After pasting the API key, you need to click on this connect button and see it says that OpenAI key saved successfully. Moving forward are the AI assistant settings. See, here I am adding header message. So I am enabling this toggle and entering the message in this field. See, I set the header message as Global Excellence University. This message is going to be sent to the students every time because I want the university name to be sent every time when the AI assistant reply. In real time, as you can already see inside every message, the AI assistant includes the university name. I have designed this by my choice, but you can also change it if you want to. So this is how the header message is going to be included with the AI responses. Moving forward, after entering the header message, you can also add footer message here if you want to. I'm not adding. After the stop keywords, the stop keywords are those words that stop the AI assistant. For example, here I have added the stop keyword as stop, and the student will send exact that keyword while communicating with my AI assistant. Then AI assistant will become stop, and on that point, human inputs is required to restart the conversation. Moving forward, the retry attempts. Retry attempts is defined as how many times your AI assistant will retry to give replies to your user if something goes wrong. You can increase it till 10, and the last one is fallback message. The fallback message is the message that sends to your students if your assistant fails to reply due to some technical error such as API key problem or in connection issue. Then this fallback message is going to be sent to your students for the better conversation. Now moving forward to the knowledge source. See, this is the most important and the crucial part of creating an AI assistant, where you have to upload the knowledge base file. Now what is knowledge base? So knowledge base is the information bank for your AI assistant. With knowledge base, AI assistant provide business specific and accurate replies, but without knowledge base, AI assistant gives general responses. As in this tutorial, we are going to create an AI assistant specifically for the universities. So for that, I have already created one knowledge base file before. See, this is how the knowledge base file look like. The goal of this AI assistant is to help prospective students explore courses, understand eligibility, learn about fees, and much more. I have added all the information related to my university inside it, such as admission process, response style, welcome message, programs that my university offers, and much more. It works like a brain for your AI assistant, so create it accordingly. For creating a knowledge base file, you can use Google Docs or any other application by the help of which you can create a PDF or the text formatted file, because only accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is no page limit for text PDF, but if the PDF has images, then it is limited to 10 pages, and the file size should be less than 90 MB. After successfully creating a knowledge base file, you need to click on this option, click on this add new file, and upload the file from your gallery. Here I have successfully uploaded. Here I have successfully selected the file from here. Now I am going to choosing this from here and clicking on this insert button. And this is how easily you can upload a knowledge base file while doing the setup of AI assistant. Here I am designing this AI assistant specially to handle the admission inquiries for university, but whether you run a real estate service based or any other business, you can customize the same AI assistant for that too. What you have to do, see, you just need to change the knowledge base file here according to your own business, and the further steps are same. Moving forward to the assistant interface, here you can give design to your AI assistant by making changes in each of these fields. At first, I'm going to replace the heading with Global Excellence University. After that, the subheading with admission open 2026 courses, fees and scholarship, and the initial message to us, welcome to Global Excellence University. Tell me which course or career you are interested in. After that, this is the label that is powered by Pabbly. You can disable it from here if you want to. Next, the footer text that I have entered as privacy policy. Also added one test footer link as well. And the user first message I have entered as I need help. You can change it completely based on your own business use case. After that, the styling. Here you can give style to your assistant by making changes in its themes, colors and shape. As it is looking good, so I'm not changing it, but you can customize it from here if you want to. After that, just enable this toggle so that your assistant will become active and click on the Save Assistant button. So that's it. You have successfully learned to create an AI-powered WhatsApp assistant without any coding. And not only here, you can access this AI assistant inside your official websites as well. Yes, you heard right. So to do this, you need to click on this embed option and it will provide you the code of this AI assistant. You have to copy this code from here and paste this code inside your website code, and this assistant is going to be accessible inside your websites as well. This is the magic of Pabbly Chatflow. See, after successfully doing this setup, you need to click on the settings option and go the inbox settings of Pabbly Chatflow. See, this is the settings where you need to scroll down and you will see one option by the name of AI auto reply settings. You have to make sure that to enable this toggle and select the contact list from here to which you want to set the AI assistant as well as the AI assistant too. After that, click on this save button. That's it. So now I think you might be wondering how you can add your own contacts and create a list. So don't worry, for that too we have a special feature called contacts. Here you can add bulk contacts with just few steps. We have already created a separate detailed video of how you can import contacts inside Pabbly Chatflow. Check the description below for the video link. Now the setup and the creation of our AI assistant is fully completed. If you face some difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing AI-powered WhatsApp assistant, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. And as I said, this is only one example. By using the same tool and the same step, you can customize this assistant based on your own business. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.